Oh, I'm muted. I was not. What did I unmute? I must have unmuted the wrong thing. Let's go here. Yeah, all right, welcome back everybody. We are back. We're live. We're playing Blitz. Sorry about that. Yeah, I unmuted something, but did I unmute the wrong one? What did I unmute? I think I don't know what I unmuted. I think I unmuted the something that I shouldn't have. Anyway, let's go knight c3. I'm gonna castle, play rook c1, keep it pretty simple here, nothing too exciting, and we'll go from there. All right, so we're gonna start with some Blitz. Obviously the voice, you do hear my voice should be good. Okay, I do have knight d5 here. Looks reasonable, but let's go queen d2 and maybe rook d1. Okay, now I have knight d5 again. Whether I should play or not is the question. I think I'm just gonna go rook d1 here. There's queen b6. Okay, now I do have c5, which is a move. I also have knight a4 to hit the queen, maybe queen c2, maybe c5 as well at some point. I think I'm just gonna go queen c2, guard everything here from the side. If c5, I go back to c3 here, and we'll keep it going. Chess nerds, yes, exactly. There's drama. I'm gonna talk about that later. It's completely contrived, completely made up, but I will talk about it later on. I'm not particularly you know, when I went to bed last night feeling really good, when I woke up to a DM and I'm like, what's going on, and I see there's some clip on LSF about, you know, all kinds of garbage. I will be talking about later on. Yeah, I'll talk about later on, but basically, like, I went to bed feeling really good. I woke up, and then next thing I know, I open Discord and I see a DM, and then I go to LS7 and I see more attempts to try and cancel me. So more garbage as usual. But I will be talking about later on. Yeah, basically, you know, one of the boat tests made a comment saying that I sent them a cease and desist letter, which was completely a lie. I never sent anything to them at all, and they said that, so suddenly, like, LSF goes off on a rant. They think, oh, like, I'm a horrible person as usual, trying to cancel me, and like, I, you know, of course I did it, when obviously I didn't do that. So I'll be talking about that later on. Yeah, I mean, it's completely uncalled for. Completely uncalled for. So okay, we get rook c8. I can take the pawn if I want to. I don't know if I want to, but I think I will just take and play, like, maybe rook d2, put pressure on this file, the d file here. So yeah, defamation student coming. Good one, you guys. Good one. I'm gonna play rook d1. Knight before just queen b1. No, I just don't. I mean, I mean, it's just insane though. Like, why on earth would you say that when it's obviously completely fake? Let's go queen b1 here. I can obviously trade the rooks. I do have knight c5 somewhere in here. I'm gonna go here to hit the queen. Actually, that might be a slight mistake. I missed queen a2, but I still should be better. I can take and maybe go bishop h3, because king f7, there's probably rook d7. There's also trade in rook a1 maybe. But yeah, did they actually say? Yeah, she said that. And so of course LSF goes off on this long rant, thinking that of course, like, I did that because, like, I can't deal with anything. But I'll talk about it later on. Yeah, if rook d2, I think I just take and play, whoops, play e3. What was that? Let's refresh it. But yeah, it should be very good. Yeah, so I'll take bishop b6. I'll go, like, I mean, this should just be winning eventually. Okay, e3 looks like a good solid first move to guard everything, I think. It's not so easy to win this position. If I go bishop g2, bishop b5 takes rook a3, bishop c2, but I do think this is good enough. Let's go here. I don't think he can win the pawn on b3, so I take, hitting all the pawns. Rook a3. I think I'm gonna go bishop c7, go after the pawn on a5 maybe. Let's take. And now this should just be pretty simple. I just need to bring the king closer, and eventually I'm winning. Go here, maybe bishop e1 maybe. Wait, let's go king e1. I guess I'll play h4. I don't know if it's the only move, but it should be good enough. I can play like f3 here maybe to guard the bishop, and now I have h5, bishop g6, and now it should be pretty simple. Just bishop g6 and bring the king over, and play like f4 at some point. Go f4. Now I'm going to use the dark squares here. Like, maybe I just push e4 anyway and just push the pawns here. Go bishop e5. Dude, what am I doing? I think I need to take this pawn. What am I doing? I'm playing this a little bit carelessly, but this should be pretty straightforward. Check. Go here, maybe bishop d4. Well, let's go maybe here. If I get h6, I just win the game. Actually, yeah, he goes there. I go here. Go here. Probably I just walk the king up now. I'll go here and here. Not king f2 because there's rook f4. And now I'm going to slowly walk the king back up. I go here and king d4, king f4. Go here, attack the rook. Go check and maybe king d4, take the pawn. Let's go here and h6, h7 is an idea. Rated, yeah, did I get a raid? I didn't see a raid. Maybe I did. Do I have h6 here? I think I do, but I'm just gonna check and play like h6. Actually no, I'll go here maybe. All right, got a good win. Let's keep going. Let's do a rematch. Why did the market tank the past week? Not sure. Let's play e5 here. Oh, I only gained 2 points for a win, which is actually really bad. I just noticed. Thank you so much, chat. Real on alert for the raid with 19. +2 is actually very bad against the player who's 2900, but I don't know, maybe it's okay. Let's castle and play d6 here. I love your hair. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. So yeah, thank you to Scotty for the 19, Mr. E for the 2. Thank you JP29 for the 20 months. Thank you so much to Not a Science for the 2. Play d6. Thank you so much Tankamher for the 8 months. Now I can obviously trade. I think I'm gonna play knight e7 though, and maybe try to trade the knights another way. We love you, Hikaru. Amazing chess play. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, at least some of you guys can see the reality versus these idiotic Reddit plays where people have no brains at all. Let's go c6 and bishop e6 and bishop f7. I can also go g5. I think I'm gonna play g5 here. I don't know if it's the best move, but I'm gonna play. I'm gonna take and play like knight g6 maybe. You can take with the e or the g pawn. I'm not sure which one he's going to take with. But I think he'll take with the g pawn probably and go into like knight g3 or something. But we'll see. Let's go knight g6. I don't really like my position objectively, but I think it's okay. I think it's playable. He goes a4. I think I'm just going to play like queen d7, maybe like c5, king h8, rook f8, something like that. Yeah. So anyone who's wondering what the schedule is for today, it's pretty straightforward. We will be covering the tiebreakers in the World Chess Championship World Cup being held in Baku, Azerbaijan. So that's what we have coming up. Shoot, I missed that. I guess I don't like my position. I'll take and go like queen g7, I guess. So we have that. We're going to be covering that starting at 7 o'clock. There's a bunch of contrived drama that was started by the Botezes last night that I'll probably comment on, which is just based on a complete lie. So I'll talk about that a little bit later on. Okay, I can play h5 here. I'm gonna go h5, maybe h4. So that's our plan. We also have the Speed Chess Championship qualifier a little bit later on too. I think I'm gonna take with the rook and the knight maybe. I don't know if it's right, but that's what I'm gonna do at least. Oh, my alarm just went off. Whoops. Okay, all right, knight f4. I can play h4 here. I can also go queen g7, play h4. I think I'm gonna play h4 here, and if takes, I guess, wait, no, if I take there's knight e6. That's bad. Okay, wait, go here maybe. Have to be careful. I just take the pawn, I guess. I mean, I don't like my position objectively, but I think it's kind of okay. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much to Anya Beckaja. Thank you to Sawe. Thank you to Mr. Dulari. Thank you to Ando as well. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the resubs. No morality in this industry. Well, like I said, I'm going to talk about it later on. I don't really want to get into it right now at the very start. But probably in like 20-30 minutes I'll get into it. But yeah, I'm just going to say straight up, like they basically, Andrea basically said, you know, she basically said I sent her a cease and desist over their cardboard cutout, which is a complete lie. I never did any such thing. And then of course everyone on LSF, they just assume that I'm the worst person in the world, and so obviously it's true. Let's go king g7 and king f6 here, I guess, or rook h8. Maybe I go rook 8. I don't know what I'm doing actually. If I get the knight in, maybe I can win here. He goes a5, which I think I can go knight g4 and rook h2 maybe. Oh, did I just blunder? I just blundered badly. I missed rook e7. Yeah, I just blundered horribly. Let's check. Let's take. I mean, obviously I'm losing here. It's just a question, am I losing or am I losing? But he goes b6, which is actually a very good move. A check. Oh, maybe I tricked him because I have knight e3 and I can take. Maybe I tricked him because on this one I have knight e3 and takes. Okay, not good, but I think I'm gonna draw the game at least. Yeah. Yeah, just go check. I don't think I have any tricks. I mean, I can try knight e3, but it doesn't work. Yeah, I have to make a draw. It's not what I want to do. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Or wait, did I? Oh shoot. Let's go here then. Still a little bit tricky. He goes rook a7. Play like knight c6 maybe. I can also go like knight f3. But I kind of need to just move here. That's what I need to do. I need to just move. What am I doing again? Trying to run the king up. If I get my king and I might win actually. It's too slow. Too slow. I'm gonna win this game. I win because I have knight e2. Yeah, now I just want to go here and I win the game. Yeah. Okay, we get the win. Big dub. 2 up 2 down. Thanks so much to DSB for the 5. Thank you to Addy Moab for the 25 months. Appreciate it. Let's go b3 bishop b2 again. Let's play knight f3 and e3. I saw the same cardboard cutout in the background on Dina Belenkai's last stream. Yeah, I mean obviously like yeah, it's complete nonsense. I mean I'll talk about it later on. I don't want to talk about it right at the second, but I'll talk about it a little bit later on. I mean basically Andrea was claiming that she didn't know what a cease and desist was, which I find very hard to believe on a personal level. She's like, oh, I didn't realize that cease and desist is a legal term. I thought it's just some phrase for asking people to do something. So I mean I'm a little bit skeptical of like the whole like excuse honestly that she came up with, but I mean that's what she says. So you know I'd rather take what she says at face value than assume that she's lying, just because I mean that's generally how I like to assume people are telling the truth. Maybe I'm stupid for thinking that in today's society, but at least that's how I'd like to view it. So that's my general assumption, is that people aren't just lying and making things up. But of course I could be wrong too. I could be wrong. I mean that's what she claimed. She claimed that, oh, it's like you know, I didn't know what a cease and desist is. I didn't realize it's a legal term, when I'm very skeptical about that, honestly. I think she probably just did it, thought it'd be fun to take a pot shot at me, and then she can and then it's like, oh, just brush it off and say, oh no, I didn't mean that, when you know, again, I'll talk about it later on though. I don't want to. It's very likely she didn't know. Let's be honest. For all her antics, Andrea is a very smart person. She did get accepted to go to Stanford University. So when people say that, like, I'm sorry, but it's questionable. You can say, you know, her antics or whatever, but the fact is she got accepted to Stanford. I feel like she was going to be studying related to like social law or something like that. So I mean, when people say that, like, considering her background, got accepted to Stanford, was going to be studying something in law, I don't know. It seems a little bit questionable in my opinion, but whatever. Let's go bishop c3 here, maybe queen h2, queen g3, and play rook f3. I'm gonna go here, maybe rook f1, try to attack on the side. a5 is actually a pretty good move. I shouldn't have allowed this. I'll go here to hit the pawn on a5. Thank you, a fan of the 5-time for the 16-month. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. What did Andrea do? She basically made what she claimed was a joke about claiming that I sent her a cease and desist order or about a cardboard cutout. So you know, people can believe what they want to believe, but yeah, it's kind of just disappointing to see. Goes rook d8. I do actually need to kind of come with some moves here. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I play this? Wait, I think I'm just gonna go back. I actually don't know what I'm doing here. We'll go here and trade some bishops maybe. I have rook g3 as my idea at least, and I want to go like rook g1 and king h1, maybe something like this, try to attack on the king side. So that's the plan. Goes e4. Of course I'll play rook g1 and king h1. I have queen h5 too at some point. Okay, goes rook a5. Queen g4 is a move here, I think. Oh wait, queen g4 is a move, but okay, I've got to come with a move here. I don't have all day. He's gonna go rook a8. I think I'll just do this and probably make a draw. Is this even actually a draw? It's not, is it? No, I'm playing this bad. I'm not actually really all that sharp, and this guy's a lot better than his rating. So I mean, rook d2 is probably just a draw. I don't think I can dodge a draw here. Goes queen d7. Go king h2. Check, I block. Check, I block. Multiple blocks here. Oh, he has rook e8, which of course I missed too. Still might be able to draw this if I'm careful. So I think I can take action, go king h1. Somehow I think I'm still holding a draw. Check, I have king h1 and rook e1, and the queen holds the light squares. I think I think I'm still maybe able to draw this. Not easy, but I think I can. Goes rook e3. Oh, or did I just lose the game? I might have just lost this game instead. Let's go check in here maybe. Rook e1, I have rook block. Take, I take. Queen f1, I have king h2. I think I might still be okay. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Now I think I have to block and block, and I think I'm okay here. I block. Block. The only question is, do I think I can win? I'm gonna try to win this game here, actually. Let's try to win. Or did I just blunder? I might have just blundered this. No, I have a block still. Go here. Go here. Block. Whoops, I should not have allowed that. Whoops. Go here, guard the pawn. I can push the pawn maybe. I think I might be winning now. Yeah, now I'm getting the pawn rolling, so I should be winning, I think. Take. Push, and I win the game. There we go. We get the win. Ooh, not a good game, but it's a win. Not a good game at all. Let's keep going. 3 up, 3 down. Thanks so much to the Lady Blurred. Appreciate it. Yeah, this guy's pretty good actually. I don't like this match with +2, but we still have time for maybe 2 more games. Let's go bishop g7. Let's go d6. Go bishop b7 and queen c8. Play queen c8 and knight c6. It was a heavily updated comment in the Reddit. I don't know. I mean, I just saw the clip. Literally, I went to bed. I was feeling good. I woke up at like 5:30. Went out for a short little run. I came back and then I saw Discord. So I opened it. So I saw there was a message. Open Discord, and then suddenly, next thing I know, I see this like comment from Andrea, and then it leads to me going to LSF, and then it leads to seeing a bunch of stupid comments. Basically, everyone just saying, "Oh, of course he sent a cease and desist. Obviously, he's the worst person in the entire world." So, yeah, let's just play h5 and keep going here. I think h4 is playable here with takes probably. Yeah. Well, here in Florida it's very very warm. It's very toasty, shall we say. I'm gonna take and play like bishop f6, hit the knight, and maybe I have queen h3 and g5. That's what I'm angling for. I don't know if that actually works. So yeah, Reddit side is a troll, might want to forget about it. Yeah, but they've tried to, you know, it's funny because also I thought it was pretty hilarious that when I opened the thread for all of 2 minutes, people were saying that, oh, of course I got the clip removed when people conveniently forgot the bow test. Whenever there's a clip that they don't like, whether it's about the slavery in Dubai, whether it's about the cryptocurrency that collapsed one day after they were basically pushing it, people conveniently seem to forget that they deleted those clips and no one seems to care. But the assumption that like I had, you know, that I got the clip removed or I'm all powerful like that is just hilarious. Let's go check and go G5 G4 here. I can play knight H6 maybe and just take the pawn. So yeah, I can play queen H4, which is probably okay too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here and take maybe F3. I have knight G4. Wait, but now I just take and now he just collapses immediately. The mirror is in the thread. Yes, I'm aware of that. Let's just take and I also have knight D3. Wait, knight D3 takes, check, king F8 is probably winning. Knight D3, rook F1, knight E1 is also winning. So let's just go here because I have a fork with knight E1. Isn't it all a bit too petty to bother? Well, I mean, you could say it is, but I get annoyed when people are allowed to make Ys and somehow everyone gets to come after me on LSF very specifically. And they get to make up stories. Like the truth does matter. Like whether you like it or not, the truth does still matter, at least in the world that I live in. So I mean, I think people getting to make up stories and spin it their own way is not really acceptable in my opinion. Like at some point you have to stand up and be like, this is the truth. Yeah, if you say nothing, you're enabling it. Exactly. Yeah, let's go knight E1. He might just resign too. What is the best opening? Many openings. But anyway, yeah, so we'll get to a little bit later on. Probably gonna resign and we'll just move on to the next game. Is Andrea joking or she lied? I don't know what the answer is. I mean, as I said, by the way, queen takes D3 is winning, by the way. Queen takes D3, queen D3, queen E1, knight F3 traps the queen. But anyway, nobody cares. So let's play one more. Yeah. Let's go P3, bishop B2. A little bit shaky in terms of an opening, but it worked out. Yeah, she says something stupid and they won't have to put up with all the crap on LSF. Will she come out and apologize? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But like again, with all the nonsense that's happened in the past, and especially with what I've learned about social media over the years, like you have to get in front of it. Like even if something's completely fake, you have to get in front of it. Like that's just the reality, because otherwise lies get put out there and there's nothing you can really do about it. So have I tried to contact her? Well, I mean, I was asleep and I saw a message at like 1 a.m. basically. I mean, basically what she was saying is that she doesn't know what a cease and desist is. I mean, but she got into Stanford. She was going to be studying law. Like, I mean, maybe it's true. I mean, again, I don't know, but to me, it's all kind of weird. Okay, let's go D3 and knight D2 here. Or no, let's just castle and play knight D2. Keep it simple. Okay, he goes D6. I'm gonna play knight 2, maybe A3, B4 here. Play B4 here. I can go C4 somewhere. I'm gonna play C4. I have the 2 bishops here, so I assume I'm slightly better. I don't actually know if I am. I mean, but it seems decent. Yeah. Let's just take with a pawn. I have 2 bishops here. I have a bunch of pawns in the center. I'll take and play like knight C4. This should be pretty good for me now. I feel like my opponent's quality of play is dipping a little bit here. Let's go knight C4 and take. She meant cease and desist. Yeah. Yeah. Play rook D1. I mean, I have 2 bishops here, so I should be doing very well. I'm gonna go G3 just to stop knight F4 down the road. I think now I have E4 and knight D6. The whole point of G3 was to stop knight F4, and now my position looks really, really good. And now I have knight D6 maybe. Knight D4. I can just take, I guess, or take with a bishop. Why did I issue a cease and desist? I didn't even talk to them, you guys. That's how ridiculous this is. I didn't even talk to them. That's how absurd this whole thing is. I didn't even talk to them. That's why it's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Like it's like when I saw it, it's like, really? I mean, who knows, maybe for all you know, maybe she just saw like the stupid garbage between Dylan Dennis and Jake, or I think is it Logan or Jake, one of the Paul brothers. I mean, maybe she saw she saw that, and she saw like the Dylan Dennis talking about like Logan Paul sending him a cease and desist or something, and she thought it was funny or whatever. But I mean, yeah, it's just absolutely absurd, because I just I check and take the knight, because I literally didn't even talk to them. That's how ridiculous it is. I haven't even spoken to them, and of course I mean I was dealing with I've been dealing with other legal stuff, thinking that I would have any interest in pursuing something like that is just ridiculous. For what? Like, seriously, for what? Use your brain, you guys. Use your brain. No, what I want to do is I want to talk about it after basically after I finish playing the Blitz games. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do, is I want to talk about it after the after I stop playing this guy at Blitz. So let's go h5 h4. I think h4 is still a move, because I have f6 g5 here. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a complete lie. That's all that needs to be said. And I mean, I'll show the DM just to prove that, like, she said it too, just in case she decides not to like say anything on her stream. But just to be very clear, what am I doing here? I'm playing this horribly. I guess I'll go knight h6 maybe to guard the bishop. I don't know if this is right, but I'll do it. No one even contacted her, you guys. That's how ridiculous it is. No one even contacted her. So that's why I'm kind of annoyed by it, honestly. Yeah, there's literally no truth at all. Zero truth. I mean, she claims she was joking. I don't know. You know, it's so stupid to even have to have these discussions. Feels like I'm like in high school or something again. But yeah, it's just like it's ridiculous. Farming points, I guess. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's cool for Alice if they love to hate me, and you know, whatever. That's their prerogative. People don't have lives and they want to be idiots, so be it. But it is kind of annoying to wake up and basically start off your morning with that. Like, not gonna lie, quite annoying. I'm gonna go knight g6. I think I'm gonna play bishop d8 here and try to reroute my bishop here. Maybe I can always go c5. I think I'll go knight f7, just trying to hold all the glue here. Maybe bishop b6 somewhere. Yeah, let's go here on bishop d4. What happened? I mean, yeah, she claimed she was making a joke, and that's that. I mean, again, whatever. I don't want to get like super deep into the weeds of all this stuff. Let's go rook c8 here. I should be doing fine. I can obviously take. I'm gonna go here maybe. I can always go c5, I realize, as well. I can also trade. I think I'm just gonna trade and play like c5 maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go c5 here. I'm down on clock, but I grip the king side here. So my assumption is that I should be better. I don't know how much better I am, but I should be better. Okay, I guess I'll go here maybe. I don't know what I'm actually doing here exactly. Okay, so he's trying to play b4. Am I worried about b4 is a question. I don't think I actually am, but that being said, I have to find a path. No, I've done this horribly. See, is there rook h1 here or something? Okay, basically I think I got my knight set up where I want it, so now I'm gonna bring everything over to the king side, and then I'm gonna try to reroute my knights basically, because now I think I have a5. Yeah, now I have a5 and knight a5, and it's not so simple. I don't know what I'm doing though exactly. Takes, I take with the knight. Did I just blunder maybe? I might have just blundered somehow. I think I'm gonna take and go knight d7 now maybe, and rook h8. I should be okay here. Yeah, now I should be okay. I have rook h8. I also have knight c5. I also have knight a5 maybe. and I also have knight c5, so now I get D's knights here and I should have chances to win the game. Let's go here maybe. Go here, I guess. Go here, attack the rook. I think I'm winning this game. Let's go rook c8 and go after the pawn. Let's take, and now with these knights, I mean, I should be winning. Let's take, let's go here, and now the knights jump, and now it's actually very bad. I can't even go there. Okay, let's go check. Go here, go after the pawn. I'm gonna start pushing the pawn. Run the king up, I guess. There we go. Check and take. There we go. All right, get the win. 6 up, 6 down. Let's go king b5, knight c5, GG. Why not? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna win this game, and we're just gonna move on. Let's take and play b3. Very simple. b3 and take. There we go. All right, we got the win. 6 up, 6 down. All right, you guys.